China has a preference for countries that have authoritarian leaders. China has a preference for countries that do not build their own economic strength but are dependent on external, sources of funds to fund the leader's lifestyle or to have the most, fiscally imprudent policy. China has a preference for actors like that because China does not want you to grow and become strong and all that in the future. China wants you to actually, deliberately fall into Chinese design and declare your own assets, your own geopolitical, leverage and give it away to China. This is what China wants. So obviously China has a preference for that. But the main culprit would, I always call Sri Lanka as the main culprit because Sri Lanka itself never set its house in order. Right after the conflict ended, right after the civil war ended, right after that, Sri Lanka did not stop its dependence on, debt. If you look at their situation, the debt to GDP ratio, it's absolutely messed up. You cannot run a country like that. And look at the entire debt. Only 10% is from China. Where does the rest come from? They are all, sovereign funds. Sri Lanka has generated all of them so much. So I won't say that China is the only culprit. But yes, there has been a recognition, and as a part of the larger problem, Sri Lanka would realize that, what sort of a fiscally imprudent policies they were implementing since such a long time. So obviously there will be a they have wakened up and there will be calls to, change their economic policies. That kind of recognition is there in Maldives as well.
Right.